Alright, what's up guys? The NFL season is maybe 2 weeks away, so I gotta get out this Patriots video. I missed the video for the college football rankings, which I'm very upset about. I'm back here with the Patriots, and this season is gonna be different. I'm not saying they're gonna be very good. I'm not saying they're gonna be the best. It's gonna be different than last year. They're gonna be in contention, to be honest. Especially because the AFC East is gonna be a little worse this year, in my opinion. They'll be battling out for the second or third spot. I was wrong on the Red Sox. So I'm not going to go here and say that they're going to make the playoffs, but they have a very, very good opportunity to. I'll get out and say it. I think the record's going to be 9-8. Pretty Patriots as mid-record. So I got them losing week 1 and 2. Got them winning week 3, losing week 4, beating Miami, losing to Houston and Jacksonville, going down to New York. We're 2-6 now. I have them on a 3-game winning streak, and I have them closing out 2-2, so that leads to 9-8. I don't know if you guys have the teams memorized that we're playing, but we got a very bad schedule. I mean, I know we got Indy, Houston. We open up with the Bengals and the Seahawks, which is insane. We got San Fran in there. Los Angeles is going to be sneaky, so it's not fun, the schedule, to be quite honest. But I think with a tough schedule and what I was talking about, or what I've been saying, not obviously on the channel, about tough schedules in college football, is that they are given a chance to prove themselves on the big stage against the big teams. They're given a chance to pick up 1 or 2 huge wins and completely shift the momentum of the season, no matter what record they are. First off, I got to talk about their defense. 8th best defense in the league last year. I know we love hyping up this defense, but the 8th best is like, all right. If you look at the teams that were in front of them, I know it was San Fran, New York, Chiefs, Baltimore, Cleveland. To be top 8 with just those 5 teams alone in the league is incredible. Very good defensive units last year, and the Patriots were definitely up there as one of the best. Christian Barmore is a guy I think that's going to explode this year, especially with the absence of Matthew Judon, RIP. He's gonna get sacks, pressure. He's an ideal guy to have on the front. Kyle Duggar staying, that's also huge. Really happy to see him, that he's back with us. And honestly, a lot of these guys that they stayed. I know Judon got traded. But it was really surprising to see a lot of these guys really want to stay with the team. I know that sounds kind of sad, but I am actually really happy. And then there's Gonzalez. Christian Gonzalez is a kid that he's going to be really good in this league. I mean, we saw he was already favored to win Rookie of the Year, defensive Rookie of the Year last year. He got injured like week 4 against the Cowboys, I think, and that was just a dreadful day. Speaking of players now that aren't on the defense, guys like Kendrick Bourne, he should be back hopefully the first 3-4 weeks of the season. I don't know how bad his injury is going to get. Hopefully he can be back. And hopefully we just don't have the injuries at all this season. I know last year injuries just spiraled each and every game. It felt like we averaged about 7 injuries per game. I mean, statistically, I guarantee we averaged more injuries than touchdowns per game, which is just terrifying to think of. Ramondre's coming back. I don't know how much longer he has, not only on his contract, but also just playing. He is kind of getting up there in age, especially for a running back. Demario Douglas, he's going to be a fun kid, pretty slept-on name. And Jared Mayo, our new coach, not Bill Belichick. We'll see how he does it. I think he's going to be fun. I think he's going to be good. He's a good fit, especially for what the squad has. And the 3rd overall pick rookie, Drake May. He's not going to start, but he's going to be a sleeper. A sleeper, but not a starter. Look, this kid's really good. He really wants to be here. He wants to win as well, which is really, it's a good quality right there. He looks at the games. Hey, if we're getting blown out by the Bengals or San Fran, we get May in there. He tosses a couple touchdowns. Hey, you never know. But I do think if this team is actually going to be competitive, I do think Brissett would probably be starting in most games. But that's just me. That's just a quick prediction here. Kind of just like thoughts on it. It's not really like what I want. It's kind of what I just think is going to happen. 9-8, not terrible. Could make the play. And with 9-8, you never know. It's really just about your division. If you make the playoffs or not, it's not a guaranteed spot. But if the AFC East really does kind of slack off, which I think the Jets will probably be up there, better than 9-8. So I don't know if they'll make the playoffs. I don't think they will, but they could. But I do think 9-8 is a pretty set in stone record. All right.